for a few years, but this last year we booked a European vacation just for us without the kids, and we realized that wow, something can happen, and if something happens to us, that's going to have some big effects on the kids if we just have a will. So we realized we need to do something more comprehensive. We have family, and we saw different people have marriages, divorces, and we recognize that if our kids, later on when they grow up and they inherit our estate, we wanted to make sure that if something happens in their marriage, that the money that we have in our family stays with our family and it doesn't go to their ex-spouses. And so we wanted to make sure we have something comprehensive to protect what we built. And primarily, we're building this for them, and we want to make sure it stays for them and help them in the future. I would say, I've dealt with a lot of attorneys in my lifetime, and I like specialists. And one thing about Hollis is he deals only with wills and living trusts. Now, I didn't want to work with an attorney that, focus on car accidents, divorces, or business law, because my philosophy is, you can only be good at one thing and really good at it. And I felt that Hollis that's what he's good at. In the big broad industry, like the legal industry, there's so many different facets, and he specialized in estate planning, and I thought that we're going to an expert.
And he make it easy, the whole process, walk us through, what needs to be done, and so that's. I mean, the subject is pretty intense, but it doesn't feel that way with him. So he make everything just easy, more like you come there, you share, your family, personal informations to a close friend. So he make everything seems comfortable and easy. So I like that. He's knowledgeable, straightforward.
He made everything easy to understand. He educated us. I know that wills and trusts are complicated things, and I like the way he put things in layman's terms for us to understand how they work. And I like the fact that he helped customize things and put together instructions in our will and our trust to fit us. Because of the differences in our kids' ages, because of the size of our estate. I also wanted language in there to help Kim in case something happens to me. The medical directive information was very important to me. I always say, well, she can always unplug me versus keep me on the machine for like years and waste all that money.
Vice versa.
That's things like that. Is important to me.
The most concern I have is just make sure my children is well taken care of when something bad happened to us, when something unpredictable, and it could happen anytime. So that's my biggest concern is for my children, to make sure that they are well taken care of.